In today's video, I am building a $40,000 modern roleplay house in Bloxburg. So today we're focusing on the exterior. As you can see, it's about $40,000. And guys, I am obsessed with this house. This is definitely one of my bigger homes. You know, I build lots of affordable homes, but this one is definitely more spacious, has lots of detail, lots of plants, which I love. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun decorating this build. I really was envisioning like a floral, like plant-filled house. So that's what I was going for. We have a pond. We have these new plants which look so nice. We have a little frog too. So cute. And the house itself, obviously, I love it. I can't emphasize it enough. So instead of placing fences, because I am so indecisive, I cannot decide what fence I wanted to use. I just decided, why not make trees our fence? So the trees are kind of like giving us our privacy, you know, giving us that like secluded feel, which I love. Yeah, I think the trees surrounding the house is just so nice, so lively, right? I think this house is just so nice. I can't get over it. I love it so much. This build is not only big from the exterior point of view, but also inside. So the interior will have 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, which is like a lot, right? And it'll obviously have a kitchen, dining room, living room, like a study, office kind of area, and also a backyard. A big backyard too. There's lots of space for a nice backyard over there as well. I go over the layout in a few minutes, so make sure to keep watching to see that, and you'll see how spacious and all the rooms that this house will have. So yeah, I also have some little garden areas that I planned out throughout the back of the house that will be like visible from certain rooms, like the kitchen and like the bathrooms. I thought that would be really nice because look at all the plants that we have in the front yard. We got to keep it going throughout the entire build, right? Yeah, I just cannot get over this house. Oh my gosh. And the new plants we just got in the update, like I was like, I have to use these in my builds. They're so nice. They're so realistic looking, which is great because like I am too lazy to place decals down and just use those as plants. Like I just want them in the game. So I'm happy that we got those. So guys, feel free to comment if you would like to see the interior build, see me decorate it and everything, all the rooms. Yeah, if you want to see that, comment below. Make sure to check the description and the comments. I will post the link to part 2 there. I'll have it out within the next few days if you guys want to see that. So I'll give you guys some time to check out this video and see for yourself if you want to decorate it or not. So yeah, make sure you guys let me know what you think of this house. Oh my gosh, I can't stop staring at it. Like I just want to live in this house. I don't want to get off Bloxburg. I just want to keep staring at it. So let's start building. Get comfy, get a snack, and let's build. Okay, so this is the layout that we're gonna be following. I know it looks so scary. I promise it's not. So right now we're on the 3rd floor. So the red markings represent the 3rd floor and the yellow markings represent the 2nd floor. All the bedrooms and bathrooms, and this is the 1st floor represented by the white markings. So these blue markings over here are basically for the garden and backyard areas. I have a really cool idea in mind. I love gardening, so we could do that if we make an interior. And the pink line is for the stairs. So let's get started placing the walls. I promise I'll walk you through everything. I'll explain everything in all the rooms. It won't be confusing, I promise. So we're gonna start at the far left side of the house. We're gonna start 7 squares back from the spawn or concrete. We're gonna place 2 walls to the right. We're gonna color these walls mid-gray with the horizontal planks material. I'm not sure what we're gonna color the interior walls. I do like to go with mid-gray, and because we're using that for the exterior, I might just do that for now, but oftentimes I like to change up my wall color and texture depending on the rooms, like the bathrooms and stuff. So if we make an interior, maybe we'll change it up a bit. So once those 2 walls are placed and colored, you're gonna copy them and you're gonna place 1 wall down. This time we're gonna change the exterior wall color to cloudy gray with the smooth plastic. These are the only 2 wall colors we're going to be using throughout this build. So now you're going to copy that cloudy gray wall and you're going to place 2 walls to the right, and then you're going to go 2 back, and now you're going to switch over to the mid gray wall and you're going to place 3 to the right, and then down 1, and then 2 to the right, and then you're going to switch back to the cloudy gray wall. You're going to place 2 down, and then 2 to the right, and then 1 back, and then you're going to go back to the mid gray wall, and then you're going to place 3 to the right. So we're just kind of alternating these walls. I think they look nice together. So you could finish off with the mid gray wall now. So we're going to go back 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 times. We're only going to place it on the white markings, not on the blue. The blue, like I said before, is for the backyard. So then we're going to go to the left by 2, and then you're going to go back 3, to the left by 2, down 1, to the left by 1, down 3, to the left by 3, back 1, to the left by 2, back 3, to the left by 3, down 2, 4, 6 times, to the left by 1, and then down 2, 4, 5 times to where we started. Those are the walls for the 1st floor exterior. Promise I'll explain the backyard thing later. Let's go to the 2nd floor, but make sure you copy the cloudy gray wall because we're going to start off with that this time. So we're going to go to the far left side of the house. This time we're going to start 11 squares back. I know it's kind of crazy, but there's a roof here, so it'll make sense. Yeah, 11 squares back. We're going to go to the right by 4. Now we're going to go back down and grab the mid gray wall, and we're going to place 3 down towards us, and then 3 to the right, back up 1, 2 to the right, and then back up 2, and then go back to the cloudy gray wall, and we're gonna place 5 to the right. And what I'm gonna do is probably finish off with the mid gray walls because I want it to kind of match the side of the house on the first floor. So we're gonna go back 2, 4, 6 times, to the left 2 times, and then back up 1, and then to the left 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 times, and then down 2, 4 times, to the left by 1, and then down 3 times like that. So that's it for the exterior walls on the first and second floor, which are the main floors. Looks nice so far. So we can go upstairs to the 3rd floor. Make sure you grab the cloudy gray walls. We're gonna go up there. Let's start at the left side of the house again. Once again, we are going back 11 times, and it's basically in the middle of the 2nd floor wall. You see that? So we're gonna place 2 to the right, and then we're gonna go back 2 to the left by 2, and then down 2. So a 2 by 2 room. Now, like I said before, these rooms aren't gonna be functionable. They're just kind of for like appearance, you know, just to look nice. So if you count the grids, we're going to the right 2, 4, 6, 7 times over here, basically in the middle of this 2nd floor green wall. So you can place 3 walls to the right, and then back 3 to left by 3 and down 3. So yeah, 3 by 3 room. So all the exterior walls are placed, looking interesting. It'll look better soon, I promise. I am gonna place the interior walls and explain the layout furthermore. So yeah, let's start over here, left side of the house. I'm gonna go up by 4 by this point, and make sure that the wall colors are the same, whatever you want to do. And then these 3 walls are going to make up this bedroom, probably a master bedroom, right? And then this area, 3 walls up, will be a bathroom. And then this area, to the right by 1, back 1, to the right by 1, and then up 2 is gonna be a bedroom. And then next to that is gonna be another bedroom. So to the right by 1, down 1, to the right by 3, and then up 3, yes, another bedroom. And then to the right by 4 is going to be this bathroom. And then down 4 right here, another master bedroom, or just a big bedroom, I don't know. 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms upstairs. There's more downstairs, guys. Just wait for it. Apparently I want to like torture myself because this build is pretty massive. So let's start the left side again, because apparently I'm doing that a lot. I'm gonna start over here at this corner, and I'm gonna go to the right by 3, and then I'll just go down 2 and to the right by 1. This is just for the stairs, and then we're gonna go back by 4. Okay, there's supposed to be a line right here and here for the stairs and bathroom. Yeah, this is supposed to be a bathroom. I don't know where the lines went, but bathroom, hallway, bedroom. So that makes 5 bedrooms. This is the living room. This is the entrance area. Like I said before, the stairs. I'll get to those in a second though. This area over here, up 4, and then to the right by 5, the garage, very spacious. This area is going to be the kitchen. Nice, right? And then this is going to be another bathroom. So in total, there are 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. Yeah, that is insane. The stairs over here, I was thinking of using the recessed U stairs. Oh, obviously not the left ones, the right ones. You have to be able to walk up them like that. And then this will be an entranceway. And then this is the bathroom, like I was talking about. So that's what I want to do with the bathroom. I don't know what happened to that marking. I'm so sorry. And then this is the backyard, like I was saying before. We're good with that. Okay. Let's place the roof now, because that's going to make this look like an actual house and not just like a bunch of blocks. So we're obviously going to start on the first floor. We're going to use the gable roof. So you're going to click on manual placement. We're going to start at the far left side of the house again. So at this bottom left corner, go to the right by 2, down 1, to the right by 2, back 2, 4, 5 times, and then to the left by 4. That's why this area was empty on the 2nd floor, because that roof looks great, I think. I would not recommend raising it up because it increases the price. So we're going to color the roof dark stone gray with the brick material. Love that combo. Then we're going to color the front of it mid gray with the horizontal planks material. And then my ceiling colors, I love to use white with the ceiling tiles. I think that looks great. So you can copy that roof now that it's placed. Once again, manual placement. We're going to go to the right side of the house. So once again, start at the bottom left corner, go to the right by 2, up 1, to the right by 3, back 2, 4, 5 times, and then to the left by 5. Yeah, place that down. Looks great, right? I did raise it up once just so that these two will match, but you don't have to because it's a bit more expensive. It's just me being annoying. Okay, that's it for the roof on the first floor, so we can go upstairs to the 2nd floor. You're gonna copy that gable roof again though, because we'll be using that. Manual placement again. Basically, you're gonna press manual placement whenever we place these roofs. It's just easier to do. Start at the bottom left corner, go to the right by 3, up 1, to the right by 2, back 3, to the left by 5. I'm going to increase this a bit like that. Pretty nice. Okay, now we're gonna use this gable roof again. So we're gonna start at the far left corner this time, and we're gonna go all the way to the right side of the house. If you want to turn off the roof to see, you could do that. So go all the way to the right corner right here. Then you're gonna go back by 3, and then all the way back to the left side of the house like this. So it should look like that. And I am going to click on this arrow over here, and I'm going to raise that up a bit so that the roof is a bit more pronounced. And then you could raise up the roof itself if you want to kind of save some money there, like that. Okay, so now we have to fix this area. So what you could do is just take the gable roof and fill it in like this. Just place it everywhere that it needs to be so it could look like that. Or if you want to save $600, because that's a bit expensive, what you could do is take the flat roof and place it over this area instead, and then you save $300. I might do that because I kind of ran out of money stocking up on the winter items. No one's gonna even see that, so don't even worry. It's okay. But you could do whatever you'd like. I'm just gonna do that. There's one more roof though on the second floor. So before we place the roof, I'm gonna place down a floor right here over this 2x2 area because this is going to be a balcony. I love making balconies. So I like to use just the concrete material and then obviously our ceiling color. So the roof we're gonna use over here will be the slanted roof. Manual placement again. You're gonna start at the corner right here and then go to the right by 2 and then back 1 to left by 2, and that's it. And if you'd like to, you could raise it up once and then recolor it the same. There you go. Isn't that nice? It kind of gives this balcony some like coverage if it starts raining and you're out here, you know. 2 more roofs upstairs. So you're gonna take the gable roof again, go to the 3rd floor just to fill in these little rooms. Manual placement again. Place it around like this. 2x2 room. So easy to do. If you do raise it up, it does save money. And I'm gonna leave it mid-gray because I think that kind of looks cool. Like mid-gray on the cloudy gray. I don't know. I kind of like that combo. So yeah, I would definitely suggest raising this roof up a bit. Isn't that cool? I thought that was a really cool look. So that's it for the roof. Oh my gosh. Finally, now the house is starting to look more like a house. Oh, but guys, just wait until we get the windows. Oh my gosh. That's like the best part. So we're gonna do that now. Let's grab the factory window. We're gonna be using those throughout this entire build. So I'm gonna place one right here on this left cloudy gray wall. We're gonna color the windows white with the smooth plastic. And then I like to give my windows a seashell hue just to make them a bit brighter sometimes. You can do whatever though. Then I'm gonna give it some shutters. So I was thinking just like the basic plain shutters. We're gonna color them all black. Love this combo. Then you're gonna copy that window and we're gonna place 2 over here, except you're gonna place one down and delete the shutters because I just want this wall to have windows only. So now you can copy the window with curtains or shutters, and then we're gonna go to this wall right here, this cloudy gray wall, and then you're gonna place another one on this mid-gray wall. The front door and the garage door will be on those walls, so you don't have to worry about them for now. Let's grab that window. We're gonna go upstairs. So we're actually gonna go to the 3rd floor and place them up here. So we're gonna place 1 on this wall, and then we're gonna place 2 on this wall. Look at that. Doesn't that look a lot better now? So upstairs again, placing 2 more windows though. We're gonna go with the large factory window this time. It's in the family of factory windows. And then you're just going to give it the shutters and color it the same. So that's all the windows we're using for now. So we can grab the doors. We're gonna stay at the 2nd floor because like I said before, this is gonna be a balcony. I was thinking of using this framed sliding door as like that doorway for the balcony. So we're gonna color it the same as the windows because it looks just like the factory windows, which is perfect. And then we can even give it shutters because it looks just like a window. Like that's why I thought it was perfect. See that? So back to the 1st floor, we're gonna grab the front door. I love the French doors. Okay, this is apparently a sidelight door, but it looks like a French door. So we're gonna use the sidelight door. It's like a front door. Oh my gosh, it's expensive, but whatever. It's like nice though. So we're gonna use it. I'm gonna color it white, dark stone gray, white handle, seashell hue. Beautiful. Now we're gonna go to the garage door. I really love using this traditional garage door because it matches that door, of course, and all these windows. So we're basically coloring it the same, except the hue is probably gonna be like mid-gray. I don't think a pink hue would look nice with that door. So we placed all the doors, all the windows. I like it so far. Let's do some wall trim and then we could place the pillars because I don't know why I always forget to place pillars. So let's do the flat crown molding. So it's going to be placed at the top of the walls. Basically each wall is going to have this. I think it really looks nice and adds lots of detail. So you could place it on the 2nd floor walls as well, and even the 3rd floor walls if you decided to build those. Beautiful. I love this house. Okay, one more wall trim. We're using the short rail molding. We're going to color the top of it white and the bottom part is going to be dark stone gray. It's already colored that with the brick material because yeah, we're using some dark stone gray in this build. The roof, it matches the roof and I think that looks awesome. So we're placing that on each wall. 1st floor walls. I don't want to place it on the 2nd floor walls, so I think just the 1st floor walls are going to use it. And also if you want to place your wall trim around the sides and the back of the house, you could do that, but if you want to save money, then don't do that. I'm probably going to do it because it makes it look nicer in my opinion. So do that for both the top wall trim and the bottom wall trim, and then we'll place the pillars and I'll show you what to do with the back of the house over here because yeah. So the pillars we're going to be using throughout the house, the plain pillars, cheap, easy, basic, but they look great. Obviously we place them in each corner, color them white with the smooth plastic. This is a nice break from building because this is a lot. This is a lot to build. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like a bigger house to build, but it looks great. So you know what? Yeah. You can go to the second floor and place them up here as well. And while we're over here, we're gonna grab one more pillar, the rustic column, and place that beneath the roof. I just think that looks nice. And if you need help placing the pillars in these corners, what you could do is grab the floor and place it around the corners right here. Place the pillars down on the floor. And once they're placed, delete the floor. There are your pillars. I don't think we're gonna place any on the third floor because I kind of like the way those rooms look. So let's grab the pillars. Let's go to the back of the house. So this area, this is the garden area I was talking about. I want this build to be very like open and like lively. We're gonna place one pillar here, basically right beneath this wall. And obviously we would place another pillar up there. We would place a pillar in each corner over here like this. I like to place these pillars throughout my interior though. So I'm probably just going to place the first floor exterior pillars, backyard pillars. So I'm gonna make a garden area over here. It's gonna be fenced in. Yeah, it's gonna look really cool. Place the pillars in all these corners if you want to do that. Get a head start. Obviously this area is gonna have a roof, which is gonna be the second story floor, but this is going to be like the backyard patio, and then it'll extend out to like a pool and whatever else over here. You guys give me ideas because I don't know what to do. But yeah, this is the backyard area. So obviously if you want to place the pillars in those corners. And then over here is gonna be another garden area. I forgot to mark it off though. So we're gonna place a pillar right here beneath this wall, and then obviously it would be right over here like this. So this will be another area with a bunch of plants and flowers. And basically in this area and the area over here, there's going to be windows right here so that you could see your garden area. That's what I wanted to do. So this is gonna be the living room and the bathroom, so I thought that was a perfect spot for it. And this area is a kitchen and bathroom again. I thought that was another great spot because the windows are in those rooms. So okay, we did it. The pillars are placed. It's looking a lot nicer. We're almost finished with the house itself, and then we can start to landscape, which is my favorite. Before we do that, we're gonna place some lights because we want to brighten this house up a bit. So I love using the classic outdoor wall lamp, my favorite. So I'm gonna place it at the top of these roofs. So one right here, and I'm gonna use linen for my lighting because yeah, it looks great. So we're gonna place another one here. Then we're gonna place another one at the top of this roof, and another one on the third story roof, and this one too. I forgot about this one. And then one on this pillar because why not? Two more things, and then we can garden. Yay. I wanted to place like a chimney, just an ordinary one, kind of cheap. I was thinking like over here behind this roof. Is that a good spot? I don't know if that's like weird, coloring it like dark stone gray and that's it because it like matches the roof. I think that's a nice spot, right? Maybe it should be like over here instead actually. I don't know why I was gonna place it there. Actually, I think that is probably better. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Now, I wanted to go to structural and grab the standard square beam, and I'm gonna click on custom placement, and we're gonna go to the garage over here. Basically, we're going to place it straight down from the light to the wall trim. I wanted to color it white, and this time I wanted to use the wood grain material. I'm gonna copy that, and I'm going to make a little design with it. So I'm gonna start at the bottom right corner and then go up on like an angle like this. I thought this was cool. Just add some detail. Totally unnecessary though if you want to save money and not do this. Then I was thinking one more on this roof. So straight down from that light and then an angle and then up here on this like second floor roof. Basically like the main part of the house, right? So we're gonna do the same exact design. Yeah, it's not too expensive either. The house itself is finished. We're gonna place probably like some plants and stuff. Let's place the driveway and the walkway first, and then we'll go grab our plants. I love this part. So I'm gonna make probably like a really basic walkway just leading up to the door, and then this surrounding area because this is like the outdoor patio kind of thing. I'm actually going to use these shingles. I know they're for the roof, but guys, they look like great stepping stones, so I'm doing it. You could choose whichever one you want though. You could change it up. I just like these. So obviously this is our driveway. Gotta get myself off the road or I'm gonna get run over. So actually the grass is back. So now we don't have to place like grass around. So instead I'm gonna place like a plain short fence and color it white just to kind of outline this area a bit. And then I'm gonna outline the driveway as well. I'm so indecisive that I can't tell whether or not I want a fence. So we're just gonna skip to landscaping. So first, we need an organic tree. I want to place a lot of these around because they take up so much empty space. They also look really nice. I'll probably use grime for most of my trees and then like sage green maybe here and there. I also like to pair them with like the rough cypress. But you guys know it's not a Marlena modern house without the spiral hedge tree. Maybe I should have placed that instead of this rough cypress. We'll place that rough cypress to the side. This is more important. I kind of want this house to like be surrounded by trees and plants. I am in the mood for spring, guys. It's not even funny. I'm pretty sick of winter by now. I want to go to the beach. I want to go watch the Mets play. Like, I don't want to be freezing cold anymore. Whenever I'm playing games at night or recording, I'm literally shivering. Like, I'm sick of this. We have to use these stupid square trees. All right, I've run out of money, so I have to go work. Yay! So I placed some trees. I don't really know if I'm gonna do any more. I feel like we we have enough. I kind of like this because they kind of enclose like the yard, you know what I mean? Like they act as a fence themselves because I don't really know what fence to use. So instead we're gonna like garden a bit. We're gonna use the new plants we got, obviously. I love the rose bushes. I place them in all of my builds, so I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm probably gonna use a custom color. It's this pink right here. You don't have to use this though. You could use any other pink. I'm thinking of making like a plant design around the windows over here. 2 rose bushes. Maybe one of the new plants we got. Guys, I cannot believe we got these. Like, oh my gosh, are you kidding? How about a sunflower? If you don't have these unlocked, don't feel obligated to go garden like crazy to unlock them. I just love these. They're my favorite flower. And how about we take a floor and we just kind of outline this area and then we recolor it to a brown with the grass material so it looks like dirt. And then you could extend it over here because I want to do the same thing over here, also here. And then you could use this fence and kind of outline this area. And then we'll have a little like garden thingy. Yeah, I love gardening in real life and in Bloxburg and Minecraft and like any other game that you can do this in. I don't know, honestly I play a lot of like violent games, so those are the only 2 like somewhat peaceful games I can think of. Basically I'm just placing a bunch of plants, like stacking plants together. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I think it does make it look more realistic and just more detailed. I'm thinking that over here we'll do the rose and sunflower combo, so I'm going to take the sunflower from that side because I'm thinking of maybe changing it up a bit over here because this window is a bit different from these 2. I'm thinking maybe like 2 natural plants. These look very realistic too. I love that. Oh my gosh, I love gardening. This is so fun. Guys, do we do it? Do we make a pond? I think we're gonna do it. Guys, I haven't made a pond in my builds in like a year, so you know what? Today's the day. I'm using stones. I like to outline them in stone so that they don't look like square ponds because that's just like not realistic at all. You know, we want like rounded ponds, you know, we want like circular shaped ponds. Okay, these plants remind me of frogs. I love lily pads. That's all I had to say. Okay, this is optional, but I am gonna use the scale tool. You don't need to do this. I'm just resizing these plants a bit. I just want to make them a bit smaller. I'm kind of a perfectionist. It's really annoying. You guys know I have to do it. I'm sorry. I'm placing a little frog over here. You don't have to do this, by the way, if you don't want to, because it's like really expensive. But come on, look at him. He's chilling beneath the new plant. I love that. Now I'm just placing some grass and other plants around. So choose whatever you'd like to place. The natural plants are so affordable, but they're so nice. Of course, flowers. We need these. Some tulips. I'm gonna place rocks around to kind of like block off this area, I guess. Give the trees like more privacy over here. Actually, they're like kind of expensive. Maybe we'll only do like a few. Yeah, like a round bush. Now, what if I place a hedge right here? Honestly, guys, I think that looks nice. I think we have like enough plants. Like, I don't think I overdid it with these, which is good. Like, I control myself. I say as I place more plants. Okay, so like, what if we placed another spiral hedge over here? I think we can do it because it is way too empty over here. Maybe we'll do a flower bush to change it up. We haven't used these yet, and they are beautiful. Oh my gosh. Did I just do something? I might just use a scale tool again to shrink these down a little bit. Unnecessary again. I just want it to not take away from the house. Okay, I think that's good for the yard. I don't think we'll do anything else. I just want to add one more thing. So we are gonna place a fence, except we're gonna go to the second floor and we're gonna place a railing for this balcony thing. That's the only fence we're gonna place. I decided no more fences. We're just gonna leave the trees and those will be our fences. So with that being said, this house is all finished. Oh my gosh, guys, I love it. I love all the plants. I'm so happy with it. It looks pretty realistic. Lots of detail, lots of plants. I actually really like the pond too. And also for the pond, if you want to, you can use the basement's game pass, go downstairs and place a wall to like outline this area and then color it the grass color with the grass material so it kind of matches the grass. If you don't have that game pass, you don't have to do this though. Feel free to comment if you would like to see the interior build.